What is up, guys? How's it going? It is Uncle Bob, and welcome to the channel. Welcome back. We are here on the heels of beating Mega Man 5 for the Game Boy last night, and we're here getting ready to run through this end game now. So, at least I feel like we're approaching the end game. Maybe it's not the end game. But, yeah, we're just chilling, and on a Sunday, I'm getting to record at like noon. I'm getting to record a little bit earlier than I normally do on Sundays, but unfortunately last night, my daughter got sick, and that's a bummer, which is really unexpected because, 8 o'clock last night, we take a video and she's just dancing and partying and just having the time of her life. 3 hours later, 4 hours later, she's waking up in the middle of the night just puking. So, that's nice. And then she woke up this morning, was feeling better, took the 15-minute drive to drop her mom off at work, explored around, walked around, was, having the kids look at all of the Christmas decorations that they're putting out. And on the way home, she started throwing up again. So she's just, that Home Depot trip was about all she could deal with. That tuckered her little self out. So got home, put her in the shower, let her just sit in some warm water. I think the water needed to be a little bit warmer though. She doesn't like super hot water, but when you're sick and you're going in the shower, the point is to have it a little bit warmer. So it's like you're what's it called? So you're like what's the So you're, not sweating it out, but, trending in that direction. So, that's been fun. So, after that, I gave her a Tums, help her stomach from feeling so queasy, gave her a fever reducer, so hopefully, she'll wake up at least feeling like not the same level of misery. 3. Okay, that should be good, right? Oh, we have 23 shurikens. Well, looky there. I don't want to sell any of these swords quite yet. While we're here, let's take a look. 323. Oh. Let's put the That's a lot of extra stats. No, not Ashura. Where's the... $380. Oh wait, let's see what double Kotetsu's is for Arc over here. 248. $305. There we go. $320 and $380. All right. These guys are looking sexy now. But yeah, I'm going to try to do all of my recording here now while just letting the baby sleep a little bit. Play this, watch my One Piece, and I'll have all of my hobbying done nice and early. Okay, so I think we gotta once again go through this area. You would. You would. You would. Do we have... Let's see if we can get some petrification going on here. And of course, my first fight goes like this. Let's see if you guys can score a petrification kill. There we go. Yeah, baby. Hell yeah. Luckily, we've gone through here a couple of times. So I know the path. I know the way to go. All the enemies in here, unless they do a back attack and do something super lame like that, everything in here should be easily killed. Yeah, every couple of minutes I'm going to be getting paranoid and looking over at my daughter. Our house is really small and we have a bed in the living room that, you know, guests or even my stepson, because the teenager, he lives with his grandmother just so he can go to the same schools, you know, with the same kids he's always gone to school with, which is fine, because we live like 30 minutes south. So, yeah, sometimes he'll sleep out there. Death. But my daughter's over there sleeping. And it wasn't spew, but I kept seeing, like, little bits of what seemed to be saliva. Seems to be saliva. But still, like, there's goop in her mouth while she's sleeping, and it's just paranoying me a little bit. Since I said it, let me do my second little checkup on her. One sec. Alright, Mighty. Just had to check on the baby real quick. She's doing fine. Saw what my son was doing. He's just keeping himself occupied. He's doing like... I don't know what company these are from. But they're essentially like Legos, but like the pieces are incredibly tiny. And, you know, my son's autistic, so, you know, something that takes that much focus on, when he's in the mood to do them, he just locks in. And it's great. I love watching him just zone in on shit. So, he's keeping himself occupied. Probably going to make me and him some lunch here in a little bit while the baby sleeps. Do that after I watch some One Piece. So I'm only going to be playing this for another 20 minutes. Ish. Take me like 25 minutes to do One Piece. Yeah. Yeah. Even though, was that Refia that hit for like that much damage? I'm gonna have to look at the footage later. Looked like a big ass hit from my mage. We take those. We take those. Mans has two different classes of swords. I think they both do. I have loved it though. Especially since the election, since I've been talking a lot of politics. The rest of my online presence is always just politics. And I love with the idea I have that, like, I imagine, in a perfect world, my dream coming true. Because all of these conservatives have all of a sudden gotten way too big for their britches after just one election win. Way too big. Yeah, and that break sword is going to do the same thing. Oh my god, that's amazing. I'm trying to see if I can get through here without healing the guys. But yeah, they've been getting way too big for their britches. And I love it because they're like, oh, look at all the liberals crying. And it's like, bro, were you guys just not fucking crying like a minute ago? For like 4 straight years about like, no guys, we totally didn't lose that last election. I swear we didn't. And they just spent 2 years crying like fucking babies about the whole thing. So to see all these people like try to talk like they're big old grown-ups now, it's like, dog, you were just crying. Like, it has not even been 3 weeks since you guys won the election, and you guys are sitting here being like, nah, bro, we're totally like, yeah, we're that shit. We're the guys. And it's like, dog, you guys are fucking losers. You guys got so mad that you rioted. Something that the left just never does in that way. Like, they'll riot over, indiscriminate law enforcement killing of civilians. Which, say what you will about some of the other cringe shit that groups like BLM do. But I'll stick to the principle of the matter. And I'm even fine with violence being directed towards government buildings. If you want to fucking spray paint and fuck up a police station, I ain't ever going to say anything about that. Go ahead and do that shit. And did I not use any magic in here? No, I used that one break spell at the very beginning. Because I have no idea. Oh, I must... No, and for you, I must have gotten a... Oh, yeah. Ingus gained a level. So, yeah, he's got more spell charges. Okay. Okay. As close as we're going to get. Bruh. You're a dickhead. But no, it makes me so excited that my whole goal for this next election is to make sure that politically these people get punched in the fucking mouth. Especially in a local election, because at least in America, every other election year, the year after a big presidential election is dickhead. Is a local election where it's like local and state elections. So relatively small elections, ones that people a lot of times don't really care about, which is the perfect time to get people interested. And then in 2026 will be the midterm elections. 2027 will be another like local and state exclusive that kind of election cycle. Same as 2025 is going to be. And then 2028, obviously, every 4 years, those are the big elections. So there's going to be, this is the election that to me is going to not necessarily matter the most, because I don't want to say matter the most, because I don't think it will matter the most. I hate you. You guys are all wretched. It's not even that much damage. Flame devils. But I just want these people to just be so hit in the face by surprise with what comes the next election. Because the whole goal is like, especially local elections, you know, if you want to have a big upcoming rising force of political power, you have to have people in local elections start rising up the ranks. And I feel like that's a place where Democrats especially, they pay too much attention to big elections and not enough to the smaller ones. I probably should have gotten much more high potions. I'm trying to just burn through those, you know, first. Oh, you're a fucking asshole. Hopefully that was... There you go. Hit him hard. These guys must be immune to petrification. You know what you're not allergic to? Getting slashed in half. That's what you're not immune to. You can get those. But yeah, that's gonna be the goal. We can do one break too. Bye. Oh, Ingus. I was relying on you. Okay, that's very unnecessary. Okay, so Makes me wonder what kind of enemies we're going to be running into in here. I would go the wrong way. Brutal. Oh. But yeah, I'm ready. I think this upcoming Tuesday, I think is when I'm going to start. Start talking to people, start trying to recruit, start trying to make the next move. It'll have given everybody a 3-week time to like kind of reflect on everything themselves. And realize that, like, listen, if y'all don't come out, this is what's going to happen. You're going to keep losing. All right. My bad for the pause. I was just checking on my daughter. She woke up now. She's just laying on that bed, chilling, watching TV, just relaxing. So that's good. That's what I need her doing. I need her just relaxing. Just the hardest thing for kids to understand is that, like, when you're sick, you for real, like, you need rest. What are these guys called? Can we see that again? Cum? Uh-huh. You fucking psychos. Fight up the cum-cums. Excellent. Ow. One sec, JJ. Jesus. Kid busted into my room like fucking Kramer from Seinfeld. Busted in. Scared the shit out of me. Alright, sorry about that. But, yeah, no, it's, I forgot. I know it was something political, but I forgot exactly what I was saying. Before I took the parent break real quick. Oh god, it's cum-cums. Okay, cocksucker. Okay. Let's not get no fucking carried away here. Because I will play this game right back. Really? That didn't kill him? Yeah, that's fine. Let's see how you like it, dickhead. King. Fuck out of here. I should have resurrected him in time. But anyway. Nope. Why am I checking Refia? Schmingus Pingus. Who the fuck is this Tingus Pingus? Cure 2 is now my Cure 1. And I'm fine with that. Okay, good. I was about to be like, wait, what the fuck? Who this? Ah, you got beat out by the fucking Stoner Squad. Stoner Squad. Hey, one of like fucking 8 Phoenix Downs in this whole fucking game. We're going to do a guaranteed stoning with a level 1 break. There we go. Why can you cast that? Why? Why can you? You're a fucking knight. Stop it. Giving me the fucking spoopums over here. Yeah, I knew. You just knew. These guys are problems. Hit him with an ice. Hopefully ice will do well on a literal flame devil. But yeah, no, if the Democrats, especially in swing states, are content with, never winning again and just being losers, well then, you know what? Then I'm glad I live in a state like Illinois where shit is much fucking better for a Democrat than in whatever fucking stupid ass state you live in, if that's your mentality. Like, it is what it is. I don't want that to be how it is, but it is how it is. Okay, we can't use White Wind. I don't know what that does. But I would like to win. And like I said, I'm not even thinking about just what's going to be happening in the next, like these 4 years. Like I told you, I joked around. I'm thinking not Project 2025. I'm thinking Project 2045. Because the idea is in 2025, or 2045, 2044 would be an election. So my idea is the president we get elected that goes into office in 2045, I want there to have been 20 years of surging Democrat support as a party to where we can, like, after 20 years, that means we need 5 Democrats in a row after this. We need 2028, 2032, 2036, 2040, and then 2044. So that way in 2025 we can start. But this first one, we're going to have to deal with opposition. Like, some of y'all should have seen how that map turned out for this last election. Really, you're going to taunt me and not give me a fucking... You're not going to give me a recovery spring right there? Playing with my emotions. Oh, I thought that was going to be it. I was going to say, get the fuck out of here. But he survived. Okay, I think this fight's actually going to have to be it. Luckily, these enemies, like, as long as they're not casting a bunch of fucking spells, these enemies aren't really that bad. I can take those. But I'm thinking of, like, what we can do as a political party once we get actual entrenchment. Like, once we actually spend not just one presidential cycle, like too many Democrats, especially because they're young, they think small beans. You know, just thinking about the presidential election every 4 years, that's small beans right there. That's not making your way towards that, like, next level of political power. Okay, I'm kind of glad. Okay, I probably should have not done that. Okay, never mind. That was actually... I would like to get a little bit of petrification going. But, like, of course, after this, like, there's still going to be, you know, Republican states and Republican areas, and, like, that's all well and good, and that's supposed to be the case. But we need to make sure that the blue states are being won, the purple states are being won, and that the red states contain heavy resistance. Especially in any, like, Democrat city. Goblin General. Wait, no. D General. Dwarf General? I don't know. That didn't look like a dwarf. It looked like a goblin. Alright, let's see what's in here, and then we'll be done. An Eldest Wand. No, that's the Golem. Hell yeah. Okay, that was actually really nice. Alright guys, well, that's going to be it for the day. We'll continue exploring this dungeon later. Like I said, I have no idea how far I am into any end game. This feels like it's the end, like, or at least I'm approaching it. I'm just hoping I'm not approaching the end in like a Breath of Fire 2 sort of way, where I thought I was hitting the final dungeon, and then it was like several episodes before I hit the final dungeon, and then the final dungeon kicked my ass. So I'm hoping it's not that bad. But yeah, that's it for the day, guys. I will talk to y'all later. I can't do that. Ugh.